Got all those.
What's up, Joe? Today I am. It's a product I ordered like 5 months ago. Figured it'd be a good one to come on. Chit chat, casually open. It's not a lot of cards. Well, there's a lot of cards because I've got a lot of boxes. But only 4 cards a box. Alright, area's clear. Got a grading reveal we'll start the night off with. I'm ripping this at 8:30. I think that's everything I needed. Nothing up here. What's that? Not much, man. Not much at all. Two small ones, just some economy. 2 13 card orders, so pretty quick. What's up, Eric? You did? We're out to PSA? I need it to come down. I need the vintage one to come down just a few more bucks. I want to wrap up some of my sets, but even at that special $18 they were doing, that's just too much invested in it for cards that I know are going to grade low. and I'm just doing it so that my collection's graded. Eric, retirement is great. That first week of having Friday off and not having to think like, wait, what do I need to build? What do I have here? I was actually bored. I'm like, I don't know what to do with myself. I should. That'd be a good one, Alan. But Alan will be ripping open his shirt and it'll be the head of Stefan Diggs on his shirt. That's what it'll be. What's up, Ben? Yeah, they're not hard to do once you're used to doing them. The one I'm like, so we've unlocked with CCG. I don't know what their main company's called. Certified Guarantee. So CG something. Like we could do paper money, coins, comics, memorabilia. We could send in. Those ones are a lot different than the cards, though, just because I'm not used to it yet. And they don't have an online form for the money stuff, so you gotta like fill out a paper form. So that one I'm interested to do a few submissions in just to get a handle for the process. I don't know either, Joel, but here's my theory, which could be proven 100% wrong because I'm not great at these theories. But so they need to not reduce their capacity. They need to keep things coming in, which is why they've done. Why am I? That was weird. Hold on. Thanks, Charles. Facebook took that down so fast. That comment. Good lord. Sorry, so I got a notification that Facebook just took down content. I'm like, what did it take down? And it was Charles's comment. Weird. So they need to keep an influx, right? Which is their problem. That's why they unlocked value and then kind of like within a week said, oh, everybody can send it in. So even at the 18, I think they're going to get an influx at the $18 these 3 weeks, but I don't think it's going to keep it up. So I think they're going to get down to maybe $16, $15. I mean, we still have orders coming back where like vintage was $10.50, for cost. Right, but not necessarily, because you still have to wait in line, Joel, and you have to get the submission done there. So people are bringing quantity. It's going to take a while for them to check those people in. It's going to cause the people behind them to not be able to get their orders in. So they can't take in more than they can actually process right there at the table. That was always the problem at other nationals. Like, you'd line up, you have to get to PSA, like, you have to get in there early with, like, a dealer tag, and then get to the PSA table and wait 2 hours just to make sure your stuff definitely got processed. I already have quite a few of his, Ben. When they announced they had Josh Allen in this and it's on card, I don't usually get Onyx at all, but so many sticker autos over the last 3 years that I'm like, you know what? Onyx usually doesn't bring a premium on price, so it would be a nice one to get a Josh Allen. The airbrush looks really nice. So that's my hope. So I ordered these 2 cases personally, specifically to pull Josh Allen, and I was like, well, I'll see if anybody else wants to jump in. So I priced it at the cost, right? So it's not an expensive break at all. And no matter what, I was opening it. They still, Joel, you can do it online, but I think they make sure that what you actually handed them is correct, because usually they're opening that box in their facility and checking it out, whereas now they're checking it out there. So even when we had the forms, I believe we still had to sit there. And I did it once. I could be wrong. I guess maybe if you filled out the form, maybe you can just walk up and hand it to them. So I might not have that right, but I do think they're gonna bring back for members. They're gonna do those every now and then. They did things where like it's 1960s baseball. So if you said 1960s baseball, you got it at a cheaper price, right? The collectors club things, that was to get people to join that membership. So I think they are gonna bring those back, and I'm hoping that some of them, align with what I have left to collect. But I do think the price is gonna come down a few dollars, because Fanatics is going to push soon, and Fanatics already has a tie-in with CG or CSG, because I think their parent company owns them, so they're related somehow. So I think they're going to start driving that, and that's where the eBay certified stuff goes. It goes to CSG. So I think you're going to have that player. I don't know if Beckett's going to swing back still. They're a hot mess, even though they're open. Hopefully they do, but I have a feeling if I just wait a couple months, I can save a few bucks. And the reality is, even if I don't, like if I wait a few months and they don't reduce the price, they'll come back out with another special for $18, and I'll know they're not coming down. But once the backlog's done, then we'll have a better idea of what's happening. But that's unless they decide they do want to scale back their facilities. If they decide they want to reduce their work, but they have the New Jersey facility opening up, so whatever that's going to be taking, which I assume they're going to start segregating out maybe another chunk of stuff. So either your non-sports is going to New Jersey, and everything else goes, to their main facility. They're going to be doing something there, and so then they're going to have to keep that building, with enough stuff to justify keeping it. What's up, Charles? All right, got a small grading reveal. Charles is in it, so. How's it going, everybody? This is Ron from LiveCaseBreak.com. We've got a grading reveal. This was PSA Economy May 22. This is 01 and 02. There were 2 small orders, so we're going to just show them both on the same video. We're starting with Charles. Charles, you got 1 card. Jordan Walker Orange. That was from Bowman Sterling. 11 out of 75. That was a PSA 9. Haig. This one you had 11. Out of This World Green. Tom Brady. 21. Clearly Don Ross. That one got an 8. Manny Ramirez credentials from Skybox EX 20,000. 2,000, not 20,000. Got an 8. Can't remember, was that numbered? That one was numbered out of 299. You got a Fleer EX Essentials Credentials Future Manny Ramirez. That got an 8. That's 64 out of 89. Those were 55, Charles, sadly. The economies were very expensive. Manny Ramirez, gold with red letters from Score, Stand, and Deliver. I got an 8. That one not numbered. Got a Nomar Skybox EX Century Essentials Credentials Future. I got a 9. That is 17 out of 119. Skybox EX 2000 Manny Ramirez Essential Credentials. I got a 9. That one's 25 out of 99. Tim Duncan Refractor with Coating 97 Finest. I got a 9. 31 out of 1090. It's a weird numbering. Uncommon Refractor. 21 Topps X Trevor Lawrence Autograph Black. 17 out of 25. That got a 9. That's why I go live, Steve. Perfect. 17 Select Gronk Gold Prism Die Cut. Got a 9. 3 out of 10. Love that die cut. It was a great design that year. I like this year's too. Kind of the bell-shaped. Panini's Contender Optic Gold from 18. That got a 9. 2 out of 10. And your last one was a Donruss Optics 17 Gold. That one got a 10. That's 1 out of 10. My one card. Clearly Donruss Night Moves, Josh Allen. I got a 9. And then Hag in the Economy May number 2. Had this mislabeled. You have 13 cards that I'm disrespecting right now. 13 for you. Beltray Red Wave Topps Chrome got a 10. That is 5 out of 5. This was, I think, all your reds. 1 gold. Bichette Bowman Chrome Gold from 17 Bowman. I got a 9. 33 out of 50. Correa 18 Finest Red Refractor. 4 out of 5. Got a 9. Thanks, Charles. DeGrom Red Refractor from 16 Bowman Chrome. That got a 9. 2 out of 5. JD Martinez Red Wave 19 Topps Chrome. That got a 10. 1 out of 5. 16 Bowman's Best Scherzer Red. That is 3 out of 5. Got a 9. Bogart's 21 Bowman Chrome Red Refractor. I got an 8. That's 3 out of 5. They put that one in a thick holder too. I wonder if they just messed up or if that was a thicker cut card for some reason. They did that another one of yours too, this one. Bogart's Red 21 Top Silver Pack. I got an 8. 1 out of 5. I think we'll see him again, Charles, once they're done with the backlog. I honestly feel they're just trying to get that done so they can quit talking about it. Bogart's 17 Topps Chrome Red Refractor 8. 5 out of 5. Bogart's Red Refractor 17 Finest. 4 out of 5, got a 9. Bogart's Ginter Chrome Red Refractor, 9. 3 out of 5. 17 Bowman, 92 Bowman Chrome Red Bogarts, got a 9. 4 out of 5. And your last one is a Yadi Molina Bowman Chrome 20 Red Refractor, got a 9. Same thing there. Yeah, it's in the thick one too. So either someone grabbed the wrong stack or they ran out. That is 5 out of 5. And there we go. That's it, everybody. Thanks for getting in. Find more information about grading, livecasebreak.com. This is Ron. I'm out. All right, there we go. There's that. We're opening this 14 minutes. It doesn't matter. There's a lot of spots open. Didn't matter. I bought this as a personal case. Just figured if anybody wanted to jump in and try for some of these names. This is from Onyx Vintage Football. This is 2 cases, 48 boxes, 2 autos each, so we're getting 96 autos. Those are the players that are left. We post it in Facebook and let people pick their players and buy them directly. And then these are the players that are left. Not that they're left because they're scrubs. We have the big chase in here is Herbert. Some Eli Mannings. There's still some Chad Johnson from the vet side. Is that the last of the vets? Frank Gore, too. Everybody else there are rookies this year. Alright, that's my card. I'm going to put some Josh Allen Mojo on the screen here because I need some Allen ink to pop out. The one thing about Onyx on-card autos, but it is unlicensed. With how many stickers are out there, that's why I figured, you know what? It's still Allen. It's on-card auto. I'm going for it. Stop retiring and do something. I'm bored. Sorry, Charles. Where is it? Where's Jordan Howard this year? Eagles? Oh, yeah, back to the Eagles. Too bad he's not back to the Bears because that's where Peterman is, Charles. We get a Peterman, Howard, dual connection, dual auto. Not now, though. Not now. All right, Charles will ship that out in the morning. I'll pack that up tonight. Let me upload this. This was called... Alright, start in 10 minutes. Just want to give time for the folks that are in it to be on. That's this one. Here's the link. Next. Mission. Sweet. All right, that. Public. Okay, there we go. That's visible. We're all set there. Close this down. Don't save. All right. Good to go. So then we're looking for ink colors is how we tell the difference. I believe it's printed around the back of the cards, but bring up the checklist anyway. All right, what do we got? Blue is the base. Green signatures are out of 50 or less. Red's out of 25 or less. And black is 5 copies total. So that's what we're looking for. Yeah, I feel like I was watching a break of it the other night, and they were looking on the back, but I wasn't zoomed in. So I think on the back it might say what they're out of. I don't think I saw a black ink one though. All right, let me get ready to close this down when it's time. Onyx. Oh man, I gotta get a randomizer ready. It's been so long. Random dice. Random list. And another list. Should be 42 names. Perfect. Go back. Do I still have? That. All right, 5 minute start time. Last call if you want a spot. If not, opening it anyway. Like I said, this is just for fun. That bleed. All right, let's get this started. Inventory products. Search. All right. That random. Need to add. Okay, it should be 42 on this one. Okay, go back. How's it going, everybody? This is Ron from LiveCaseBreak.com. We are doing a dual case 2022 Onyx Vintage Football. 48 boxes total, 2 autos a box. We're getting 96 autos. We had some players sell directly. Then we had a random for any of the remaining ones. Got 4 people who jumped in on that. So we're going to do the random, see who they get. And we're going to start opening these boxes. So good luck. 3 times on the random for the dice. 1, 2, and 3. 3 and a 1. Got the player names first. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Big chase with what was left would have been the... Which spot are we in? Where is he? Herbert. 16 is the big chase. That was left on there. So there we go. 42 items, 4 times. Now the names. Just got Thomas with 3 and Mike with 1. The rest are all me. So 1, 2, 3, and 4th and final time. There's 4. All right. What do we got here? Thomas, you got Smoke Monday. You got Kingsley Engabar. Mikey, you got 14, and then we've got 9 for Thomas. So 9 is Jordan Davis, and Mike, you got Sam Howell. Sam Howell is one of the other top ones left on the screen. I'm going to pause the video for a second, get everybody's name on the sheet with all the names to line them up, and then we'll come right back. Okay, recording pause. Thomas got Jordan Davis. Let's take that off the screen. And to do. Which one's next? Okay, so these are what the prices were originally from the player side. Okay, so let's get that off the screen. Thomas, you had Jordan Davis. Mikey had Sam Howell. Thomas got Smoke. There you go, Mike. And Thomas, your last one was Kingsley Engabar. Okay. And these are wrong. All right. Okay. Greg's grabbing Eli. Thank you, Greg. Okay. That is that. Let me get this list real quick in a better way for me to see who they're going to in one screen. Okay, perfect. Sorry, guys. 1 second. Names to 30. All right, now I can see everybody on one screen while I'm doing this. What's up, Larry? All right, we're back. All the names are in. All right, here we go. My first foray into Onyx, too. They've been building up a pretty cool social media presence, though. Been following. They've done some custom cards, some Allens I bought, too, which got me interested. So we get 4 cards a box. 2 base cards. 2 autos. Slow roll every card. Let's make it an all-nighter. What's up, Chris? Oh my god. The hard part with only being 4 cards, the pack is so thin. And they're not made for left-handers. Alright, Onyx. Alright, I think it should be. Okay, there we go. Carson Strong. Trey McBride. First auto. Sam Howell. Mike E. right off the get-go. And Daxton Hill. Daxton stayed with the home team. So blue ink, both those. So base. Daxton, Bengals, round 1, pick 31. Sam Howell is with the Commanders, round 5. There's a first box. And some stats to go along with it. Randall Cunningham's base, Sam Howell base. There you go, Mike. You're already in pack 2. Daniel Philell. That is Ravens round 4 pick. OT. Stayed with me. And David Ajabo. David is a Raven. An OLB round 2 pick. We'll go a little slow, all this top loading I gotta do. I'm used to it. I will do a recap at the end too, by the way, just so that you don't gotta watch me manhandle packs. Just to see if you got anything. I'll try doing it by inks. Alright. Philell and Christian Harris. We got Leo Chanel. Chanel? Leo is a Chief. Linebacker. Round 3. Oh, they got their position right there. I don't gotta look that up. And green. Zonovan Knight. So let's see if it says on here. It does. Okay, that's what they were looking at. So green is numbered to 50. Black's numbered to 5. Red's numbered 25. Blues are not numbered. There's our first green. That stays with me. Running back. Jets. Was undrafted originally. Kinnard and Wyatt. We got Justin Ross, wide receiver, and E.J. Perry, green ink. Justin Ross, Charles A. So that must mean that's a Chief. That is wide receiver, undrafted. And E.J. Perry stayed with me. Trey. Where did EJ go? That is a Jaguar. Trey. I know. I'm thinking the same thing, Nate. I want to be. Dotson, Jabo. We got Kinnard Blue Ink, another green ink. Isaiah Spiller. I feel like Isaiah was taken. During Kinnard, Charles A. So that's a Chief. OT round 5 pick. And Isaiah Spiller was Mike E. Chargers, round 4, running back. So, that's out of 50, Mike, for you. Eddie G just snagged Trey McBride. Let me just update this real quick. Just so that I remember. Thank you, Ed. All right, we got Young and McDuffie, Skalski, and Max Mitchell. Skalski was a Colt, undrafted. Is a Colt. And then Max Mitchell was Jets QB round 3. He's going in for Zach Wilson while Zach Wilson's cougar hunting. We got so far. That was okay. They did these in stacks of 5s, but so I'm like, that means there's 25 boxes in there. I thought we got bonus boxes, but they put a filler in at the bottom. Howell and Davis. We got Kyle Hamilton and red Tyler Goodson. That's who you got, Nate, right? Tyler? Nate on the board with a red. Kyle is where is he? There he is. Ravens, round 1, pick 14. And our first red ink. So he's got to be a Packer. And reds were to 25. Packers running back, undrafted. Free agency pickup. packs out. I don't need to. I was going to open up, get the packs out, but doesn't really add any removal of time, and I'm not in a rush. Josh Allen base. Zonovan Knight. You got Dean, blue ink. We got Hawkins, blue ink. Dean is Eagles, round 3 pick. Let me grab Nakobe. Nope. And Hawkins. Me too. Hawkins was Falcons. Picked up free agency. So this is what I get. There's the argument that I can't get past, which is the it's unlicensed, but these airbrushes are really nice. Works and Cup, and then Onyx. Onyx claims they'll never do stickers always on card. Eventually they might have to cave, but one of the reasons why I followed them a little bit more this year. Dotson was Commanders, round 1 pick. Blue ink, and we got Martin Emerson blue ink. Browns, round 3. I do miss you, yes. I enjoy my Friday nights off. That's why I decided to do this today instead of tomorrow. Coral base, Hall, Isaiah Thomas blue ink, and Nefi Sewell blue ink. Isaiah Thomas, you were a Brown round 7 pick, and Nefi, I remember looking him up for some reason. I feel like he's got a brother playing, maybe? Saints. Undrafted. I can't, man. My workload got so ridiculous, Mike. It legit was the main reason. So, the product I support at work has 3 people that support it, me and 2 others. We need 5. We've been arguing we've needed 5 people to support it for the last 3 years, and 1 person left. Her last day was today. The other person's on paternity leave for the next till the end of August, so it's just me. We're currently hiring, but we're going through interviews right now. It's going to take a little bit to get them in and get them ready. Breece Hall, and we got a McDuffie red ink. McDuffie is Charles A, so that tells me it's a Chief. Breece Hall. Mike E. Jets, round 2. And Trent McDuffie. Chiefs, round 1. Going to Charles. My nephew. Got Bruss and Levy. Got Clark and Karlaftis. Clark was Cowboys, round 5. And Karlaftis, Chiefs, round 1. So that means Charles must have them. Yes. No dupes yet. Correct, Chris. Still have, for this case, we got 3, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 boxes. What's up, John? We're just doing some Onyx for fun, so. Willis, this is the only thing we just started this one. Carson Strong, blue ink, and Leal, blue ink. Carson Strong, Eagles. And Leal was Steelers. Round 3 pick for Leal. Spiller, Stearns, we got Swilling, and we got Hutchinson, red ink. Hutchinson was Lions, picked up by Mike S. PC card for him. Nice red, out of 25 for you. And Trey Swilling, Titans, undrafted. I thought, didn't you pick up all the Titans, Chris, or no? Did I miss your name on here? Or were there 2 other ones? You got Malik Willis. Could be wrong. Where's your other player? Traylon Burks. Yeah, we have good candidates. It just is they're gonna have to give their company notice, and then you got Levy Blue and Zonovan Knight Blue. There's our first dupe, Zonovan Knight. I guess different ink color though. Levy was undrafted. No, not associated with the team yet. Boston College though. Zonovan was Jets. Alright, got 9 more boxes. We need some of the vet names here. don't know what I want them to do differently with packaging, but I feel like that's such a wasted box for how tiny these packs are. Trey Berry, blue ink, and Christian Harris, blue ink. Trey Berry, Boston College. Also undrafted. NFL hates Boston College, apparently. And Christian Harris. Texans, round 3 pick. Oh no, Josh Allen just fell. His night moves. He's disappointed too. Come on. Godson, Harris, Inagbear, and Stingley Jr. green ink. Kingsley is Packers, round 5. Thomas R. And Derek, I feel like I remember him getting picked up. Nope, guess not. Texans, round 1, pick 3. Pickett, New York. Got Dotson blue and Algier blue. Dotson Commanders round 1. And Tyler was a Falcon. Undrafted. Wyatt Pierce, EJ Perry, blue ink, and redemption for Cooper Kupp. So we pick up Kupp bended. There you go, Ben. You got a redemption for that. EJ Perry. I'll see if it says anything about the that was a Jaguar for EJ Perry. Let me see. Oh, you can only do it by mailing it. Interesting. So I'll do that for you, Ben. I saw that there was the code on the front. I'm like, oh crap. But it's a mail-in. Doesn't mention if it's a parallel or not. Hill, Skalski, we got Smoke Monday, Blue Ink, and Tyler Godson. Base. Tyler going to Nate. And Smoke went to... Someone grabbed him. Thomas. Smoke was Saint. Undrafted. Yeah, what you don't know about Smoke, Chris? I'm kind of hoping the same thing, Nate. 4 more boxes this case. You got shut down for 2 days for that? Wyatt, there's the Herbert base. We got Cade York and Traylon Burks, Blue Inks. Cade York. Browns, round 4. And Traylon Burks. Titans. Chris J. Three more boxes this first case. Mechie, Hutchinson, we got a Wyatt and a Pierce. Blue Inks. Devontae Wyatt. Packers, round 1. Going to Jaron. And Alec Pierce was Will Clayton, so it's got to be a Colt. Yes. Round 2. Clark, Manning base. We got Trey McBride. Eddie G. Zonovan Knight. It's our first triplicate. Trey McBride's Cardinals, round 2. All right, last box of this case. Walker and Emerson, Travell Harris, and Brad Hawkins, Blue Ink. Harris is Browns, undrafted, wide receiver. And Brad Hawkins, Falcons, free agent. I think that was a dupe too. All right, that was case 1. That makes sense, but also would suck. Because that also means they're not printed the same. No, Allen's live. The cup is the only redemption in it. I believe. I guess I didn't see Eli live, but I didn't really look him up. We got Kyle Hamilton and Jordan Davis, red ink. Kyle Hamilton. Ravens round 1. And Davis is an Eagle round 1. Thomas R. Red out of 25. Thomas, Barry, Carson Strong, and Alec Pierce. Pierce went to Will. 2 for you on that. Strong and Young. We got Kinnard and Coral Green. Coral's Mike E. Kinnard was Charles A. Out of 50 on the green. Cunningham, Davis. We got Trey Berry and Brad Hawkins. Should have been marking the autos we did hit so we could find out who we didn't. No Pickett's yet. That was the big rookie. And on base, McBride, we got Stingley Jr., another Brad Hawkins. Dupes already. Emerson Bruss, got Swilling Blue, and Kyle Hamilton Red. Trey Monday stayed with me. Kyle did as well. Oh yeah, no Willis's yet either, right? Not too many on there that we haven't called yet. Ross, Snoop Connor, Skalski Blue, Martin Emerson. Godson, Harris, we got Travis Levy and Traylon Burks. Blues. Traylon going to Chris. Thanks, Steve. I need it. Burks, Cunningham, Travell Harris, Tyler Goodson. Goodson going to Nate. Travell Harris. I don't remember calling his name last time. That would be the first one we got of his. Nate, you picked the right Packer. Smoke Monday, Skalski. Got Dotson and Ikwanu. There we go. Ikwanu stayed with me, and Dotson stayed with me. It's a nice looking set, though, Steve. Got an extra base Allen for you. Cunningham Davis. We got Justin Ross blue and Brad Hawkins green. Justin Ross, Charles A. I've seen enough Brad Hawkins today to know that's a me. Yeah, I saw tons of photos of people at card shows picking up Julio's Onyx. McDuffie and Bruss, Channel, and Zonovan Knight green. Leo's Charles A. Hill, there's a Cup base card, so that's what's going to be autoed for you, Ben. Wyatt and Myron Cunningham. Wyatt's going to Jaron. And Myron, I don't remember seeing him before. Myron is undrafted. No team currently. McDuffie and Perry. Got Kenneth Walker the third and Logan Bruss green. Kenneth Walker. Mike S. Means must be a Lion. No, a Seahawk. Round 2 pick. Logan Bruss. Rams. Round 3. Falil, Mitchell, we got Damone Clark, and Iquanu, Blue Inks. Clark, did we get him before? Cowboys round 5, I think we did. And Akeem, we definitely got. Panthers round 1, pick 6. Alright, what do we got left? 9 boxes. Haven't hit the vet yet. Random inscribed cards. The blue SIGs are 400 or less. Oh, all of them say limited to the number or less. So that's how they get away with the one vet. Which is kind of annoying that it's on the box, because on the back of the cards it just says out of 25, but on the box it says 25 or less. Leal, Connor, we got EJ Perry and Eli Manning green. There you go, Greg. Although blue would have been nicer. Green is better parallel, but the blue or the black ink. Team colors. EJ Perry. And then green ink Eli Manning. So 50 or less. Coral and Night. We got York Blue and Seawool Blue. So PSA won't do Onyx, Greg. Although now that they have checklists, maybe they do. I remember Danny sent some like from Vintage Baseball, and they won't authenticate them. But CSG will, and I believe Beckett will as well. We can double check, but PSA historically has not done Onyx cards. Powell and Hall, we got Trey McBride and Ajabo. McBride going to Eddie G. I can double check though first and make sure, see if all of a sudden they started doing any Onyx cards. But I definitely have seen them in like CSG holders. That was pre-COVID too. I remember those getting sent, so they could have changed. Howell and McBride base. We got Brees Hall and EJ Perry. Go Bruno. Random inscribed. Brees Hall, Mike E. Oh yeah, that one's numbered 2 out of 10. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna set that in a different pile. McDuffie and Perry. We got Snoop Connor, Max Mitchell Blues. Definitely didn't look up Snoop. Snoop is Jaguars, round 5. Max Mitchell. I feel like we got him before. Jets, round 3. 4 more boxes. Barely any reds this time. Maybe they're in these last 4s. Malik Willis, base, Young. We got Jarrett Stearns and Leal. First Stearns. Bucks was undrafted. They do? Alright, maybe they changed their stance on him. Or Onyx didn't produce a good enough like checklist on some of their products. Because if they can't confirm that it was supposed to be in the set, like that's where I know they reject them. Cool. Sort of the benefit is if they're not going to grade it, you don't get charged for it though. Just an inconvenience of the card. not being in your hands that whole time. Willis Perry, Chanel, and Ajabo Green. Theo's going to Charles A. And David stayed with me. Yeah, I feel like we only got one red. All right, last two boxes. Good luck, everybody. Leon Harris, we got Sam Howell. Going to Mike E. and Tyler Algier. All right, last box. We'll do a hit recap for everybody. And that'll be the night. Strong and Chanel. Derek Young and Daxton Hill, Blue Inks. Daxton. Stay with me. I don't remember getting a Young. What team is he? Seahawks, round 7. All right. Auto recap. Blue Inks is the base inks. Algier, Channel, Leal, Connor, Hall, Ajabu, Swilling, Stingley Jr., Dotson, and Enagbar, Harris, Berry, Knight, Levy, Swilling, Leal, Strong, Karloftis, Clark, Hall, Sewell, Hawkins, Berry, Kinnard, Pierce, Strong, Hamilton, Hawkins, Harris, Knight, McBride, Pierce, Wyatt, Burks, York, Monday, Godson, got a Cup Redemption, Perry, and Algier. Hill, Young, Howell, Stearns, Mitchell, McBride, York, Sewell, Perry, Iquanu, Clark, Walker, Cunningham, Wyatt, Channel, Ross, and Kanu, Dodson, Goodson, Harris, Levy, Burks, Skalski. I just noticed. Oh no. I thought they were doing colors of the team, so that's purple, and he's a Colt. I was like, oh, that's a little nod to it. Emerson, Hawkins, Thomas, Dodson, Emerson, Hawkins, Dean, Hamilton, Mitchell, Skalski, Kinnard, Ross, Channel, Thalil, Jabu, Howell, Hill. Our green inks, which are 50 or lower. Ajabu, Eli Manning, Bruss, Knight, Hawkins, Coral, Stingley, Spiller, Perry, and Knight. Red inks, 25 or lower. Hamilton, Davis, Hutchinson, McDuffie, Godson. And last, we had a hand numbered out of 10, EJ Perry, Go Bruno, 2 out of 10. And that's the break, everybody. Thanks for getting in. You can find more. Not right now. LiveCaseBreak.com is Ron. I'm out. All right. That was that. Thanks, everybody, for jumping in. That did. These will be shipped out tomorrow. I'm going to sort them actually right now. And get them packaged. And that's it for me tonight. Next time we're on the air, Larry will be at the National. You guys go enjoy your Thursday night. This is Ron.